Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy bearing. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood. Roger.
Understood.
3 strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch him while he does. Go! Put those wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
David, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30 depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more.
I'm on my
3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, we can reduce them even more. Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
Know the answer soon enough.
The aircraft from the sun.
Come on, find that stuff for us.
Strider 1, nice work.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
There were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Target is in machine gun range.
Engaging 3 strikes. This guy's nuts, but he's sure is good.
We got a minute on lock.
I can't take him off. Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
Buck 2!
Attack my dodge.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
I can't shake it!
Stop them from dropping the sonar buoys.
McGuire's locked on bandit. Firing! Buck 2! Nice going, yeah! Aircraft.
I have my super aircraft looking for a vigilant soldier.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Buck 2! Let's thanks, buddy!
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Two groups are demonstrating a clash. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Elred?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys are running, aren't you?
Damn right.
Just like with their UAVs.
Running? Running? Yeah, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something. Three from the downed aircraft is landing in the water. Over with the bodies. I mean the debris stops raining.
We lost the tackle!
Our ghost pallet's in a tight spot.
Missile away.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Missile incoming!
Got us! We're full out of the sky!
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Knew it.
I got a bandit on lock.
UAV eliminated.
Strider 4, Box 2. I'm gonna open this guy up.
45% of sonar buoys dropped. We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us. We lost another patrol.
Missile away. Target in gun range.
I'm breaking you around. I gotta get rid of this guy. Breaking. Attacking from directly behind the enemy. I got a bandit on lock. Hostile confirmed down. No, Giselle. Respect got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
They won't be landing till they wipe us out, huh? We're ready to die for this one.
Target locked. Bandit on your tail. Get some distance.
Wait, I can't get him off. Vector 2, we've been attacked by hostiles. Vector's in trouble. Recover them.
We clear the baffles, Captain. I won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. We're their escort. Shield them with your body. I can't get it.
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
95% of sonar buoys dropped.
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas. Come if you dare. 3 strikes.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Confirming new hostiles. We lost a control aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit.
Attacked by hostiles.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
Right behind the enemy. Attempting to break enemy lock. We're good. The sonar buoys should have enough battery life. Not a suicide mission. Shoot them all down and let's go home. All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zones.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger. You're on contingent combat air patrol.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Enemy straight ahead.
Strider 4, you have one on your tail.
Missile incoming.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger.
Yeah, way to smoke him.
I've got a sitting duck here. Locked on bandit.
Okay, Trigger. Your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
Signal to the source of the noise at the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
An explosion? Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater resistance is possible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
That's it. Alicorn is using those recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Damn it. Spectre, I need you to determine the sublocation again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
This up. Play safely. Good sideshow.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
His location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
Stall warning.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Missile.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
We can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Missile.
Think we can find it?
Missile.
This is pretty tough.
Missile.
Let's do this!
Lanza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time.
Caution. Pull up.
This is bad.
We still have a chance.
Caution. Pull up.
You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-enter. Commence preparations to fire the VL Atrock.
VL Atrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back into the course. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship.
Missile.
We can't trade it. Evacuate. We've lost destroyer Seagulls to Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ship. 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. Allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. Engine room 1 is playing. The
The Alicorn is diving.
The Dallas station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. My team will locate things about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Missile launched.
Strider 1, nice work. Fox 2.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
I'm grateful you're around. Self-spotted. Setting underwater coordinates.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? And guns commence fire!
Trigger, you're being targeted by the rail guns. Shake them off.
Fire!
Fox 2.
Missile closing in on me!
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Got some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. Missile launched.
All UAVs activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
The Alicorn is diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. I'll go head on with first strike to take them down with me.
Fox 3.
I'll show you what a proud dog can do. The aircraft with the 3 scars. We've lost many because of him.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Hostile right behind me.
This one's wide open.
We're 10 men walking. Why should we fear death?
Lock on target.
Strider 1, hostile behind you.
You're not going that easy.
Strider 1, missile away.
The Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine capabilities are more than we thought.
Are our allies holding
Missile
up?
inbound. Missile inbound. Alicorn surfacing.
The same aircraft is coming back our way!
Alright, get him!
See what my captain is. Kill 50 men.
We get a boatful of AA weaponry, and still they won't even flinch!
Yeah, he sure is making things hard for us.
Aircraft have taken off from the submarine.
Enemy behind! Main gun! Commence fire!
Follow Trevor's lead.
That's it! Keep firing! Crush their lives under the weight of your lead!
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Concentrate all firepower on the assaulting aircraft!
Miss. Target's still active. The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Situation over there.
Got a moment or two. Stat rep?
Advertising drones. These guys are doing the terminal guidance.
Hey, chill.
We are advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. Perfect for a guided drone. But your opponent is at captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far was the closest airbase?
Roughly 82 kilometers.
You see the lives being lost! Completion is at hand!
Missile away.
The souls of the dead are joined together like the pieces of a puzzle.
Self-spotted. Setting underwater coordinates.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Open your eyes. Check 6.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead.
Check the radio screen. Every 5 minutes.
We have any coordination? The reactor's so good. Focus on anti-air combat.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
submarine diving.
It got away.
Hello? We're in the middle of a search. How are things?
We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force CW aircraft.
Whoa. That's a big bang.
All radios will be disabled. Controlling the drone terminal guidance will be impossible. It's clearly ineffective.
Bastard.
Cell phones will stop working too. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
This is a battle of attrition.
Strider 1, target acquired.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
What we have to do is simple. I give you orders and you snuff out the target. Commence fire!
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Balance takes a bit damage. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Enemy jammer is currently active.
Trigger, think you can attack the jamming devices?
Keep firing.
Strider 1, missile away.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Think! You want a piece of me? You got it.
The Alicorn is diving. You're out of chaff and flares. Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected.
Quick at work, just as always.
Thanks, Trigger.
You're mine.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Missile away.
Hell yeah! Way to come through!
Fox 2 is Barbieri. I heard you have yet to end. I lost all my family in the storm. Perfect. You shall be a part of our salvation. Don't die! You have permission to take off. Enemy on your back. Aye, aye, sir.
Missile launched. Alicorn surfacing.
Chase them!
Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Fox 2. You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir!
Waiting!
I hereby swear that I will be a proud, brave, and vigilant soldier.
And gun commence fire!
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah! Alright!
Alright!
I surrender.
What?
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger! Hit the barrel, Trigger! Hurry!
Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up. Target is the Ocean capital of Warren. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away, I will be okay. Commence firing. It fired.
okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass!
Load the next shell! Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
All right.
We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel.
This race in the sky is a sign of ill omen. Captain, all ahead. Look out, trim tanks.
Turn the robots to gas first.
And that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see, trim tanks? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Capacity charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
A powerful boot, a powerful gun, powerful ammunition. Thousands of people and a precise aim. Unspeakable knowledge, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Indulge me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to get about 300 men on this boat to save a million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see? Landing a clean shot on a difficult target. That is what makes it elegant. That is true beauty.
All right!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million. 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres, who's a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That was
tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?